Hi, my Sagittarius people. Happy birthday. First and foremost, I know I'm a little late, so I just felt that I wanted to start doing this. Maybe like every sign to give to see what blessings are coming for you. So, with these blessed bee cards on the top, you have a blessing for support, a blessing for children, a blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. So, I feel like someone's charging ahead to support you. And then this one, I've read the actual the messages for these, but it's as if you may have been through a situation with your children, and they're calling like there's blessings upon your children. In regards to for those who are nearing their final death, I feel like that's a part of transformation, not so much an actual death. It could also be that maybe you are taking care of someone that is in that particular state, and it's saying that they're being blessed. But I feel like as when we go, as the book says, in regards to worlds, it's as if we're going from one dimension to the next. Now with this thinking woman, it came out reversed and with the patience, but the way this one is worded is like to focus on your intuition. But I feel like if anybody in your energetic field is not serving you, there is there are, what is it? You're having support to cut that away from you. This patience card also came out reversed. And it's just a fact, a reminder, at times we go through one direction thinking that's what's good for us. And at times that we have to be open to the possibility that the other option is what's better for us. With this King of Fire here, I feel like someone has a vision and it's reminding you to be motivated to chase after it. Someone may be creative. I'm also seeing purple, if that's someone tapping into like is it their crown or third eye chakra, whichever relates to it. But in any case, I feel that you are in this season owning into your power, because you are also a fire sign, and you are basically slaying the dragons. This Knight of Water. Well, this one is kind of different. This one says falling in love or wedding proposals, a need to balance emotions, and an invitation to a social event. So I feel that this support you may be getting because how you shift your energy, you're having things come to you at a certain speed, and at the time it may be overwhelming, and you may have to learn how to own and balance your energies. This also could be romantic in someone coming in with an offer as well. But you may be, because it says contemplative, I'm getting you may contemplate actually accepting it. So I do notice, I didn't realize it, this is a pair. So it's a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. And it's telling you like there's been some resistance to push forward. Maybe there's something new you want to do. But that's what it's saying, stretch your wings and fly, and don't overestimate. Assert your independence and creativity. I think in your current state, your journey, you've been feeling alone. Like you may have detached from someone, because this one came out reversed. Because this person may have not been in their emperor or authoritative role. This could also be you shifting out of it and becoming the leader, the emperor. Because again, although emperor is more like an Aries, if I'm not mistaken, you still are fire sign. And this actually, what came, it flew within these two cards in reverse. So it's as if you would need to change perspectives in things, because you do have the blessings. You are blessed in order to, like, you may be in a certain state of indecision of whether I should do this or the next. And that's why it's saying you're being blessed when you're nearing that final breath, because when you're so close that's when is our biggest test. So these also I see here: sanctuary, solitude, spirituality. And we have the Ford, crossing boundaries and overcoming obstacles. So I didn't actually look at the read. If I'm not mistaken, they're more like green. They're more like earthy energies. But it's as if in your solitude of you detaching, you find yourself. You see how she's releasing the bird. She's finding peace. It's as if you have learned things. You have matured, because you see how the halo is around. You've also been studying and research things, because it looks like the scroll. Trees may be significant to you. And so maybe you is guiding you to ground yourself with trees, or like the park, forest. I'm looking at this and I see like pebbles, but this also, I feel like when I was seeing this, is this thinking woman. When people are set before you and you're trying to establish boundaries, don't feel guilty about doing them. You need to do that for yourself. And it's like a reminder that you are going to overcome any obstacles that come your way, because this reminds me like of the Knight of Swords rushing in, because your support is coming. I'm also getting, because of the blue, it reminds me like Archangel Michael. So if any of you want to do the meditations, they have a lot on YouTube about it. And I'm looking at this card and I'm seeing the unicorn. So don't quote me, I forget what the symbolism with the unicorns are, but I'm seeing like the butterflies with the transformation as well. In this, I feel like someone's birthing a whole new reality, because this is actually growing. This itself reminds me of the wings. It reminds me of the Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck, with the Death card. Looks like this, like you're transforming. And this is another although this could be you thinking, you changing your perspectives. It's another card with a book, or like something with writing. And I feel like with this, it reminds me of the hermit, like the lantern is lighting the way home. It's like also it could be shifts happening towards the moon, or like I'm getting whether, I mean, I know, so apparently there's a solar eclipse happening, whether it's 5 days, or like I'm getting maybe within 5 months you'll be like where you're supposed to be. If that makes sense to any of you, if that resonates for any of you. So I just wanted to give you something, because you guys and girls deserve many blessings, but to give you a further insight, and I hope this resonates for you. And again, I wish you a very happy birthday, Sagittarius.